In 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Great.
We're really excited to be here today for the opening of the third beach in our community. It's going to offer so many more recreational opportunities to have people experience what it's like to be along the Colorado River, which has really been the heartblood of what Yuma is, and it going way, way back of why Yuma even became Yuma on the river. One of the neat things about being here in this park, obviously, is to be able to experience the beach here. But also, the other part of the opening is to walk along the trails. I always like to encourage folks to walk along the West Wetland trails, along the river on the lower bench, because it takes you into a completely different environment, which, what Yuma actually is. To me, you're walking through a forest, going through the beautiful canopy of trees. We're out here right now, it's about 106, but you go into the canopy of trees along the Colorado River on the trails, it's 10, 15 degrees cooler.
As a Yuma native, I've waited all my life for this beach to happen. And the beach, when I say beach, I don't just mean right here, but all the way to Gateway Park. It's wonderful that we're finally taking advantage of one of our greatest assets, and that's the Colorado.
Well, we're here at Playa Linda Beach, and what's so significant about this is this used to be the city dump. Transforming this, into beach area with grass and all this kind of stuff is really significant for the community. This is our third beach. Gateway Park is packed, Centennial Beach is packed, and now we've opened up a third area. As you can see, kids are already out using it already. And what I talked about is this is really a collaborative effort. State Parks has been great partners in this, contributing money. We had citizens from the community, and so everybody pulled together to collaborate and make this happen.
Parks are so essential in any community. They define us, and it's where we gather. And it's not so much about the beach, it's about what's going to happen on the beach. It's not about the trail, it's about what's going to happen on the trail. And I am so proud to be a partner in this and that we could help, but it really is about the visionary leadership within Yuma and the decisions they're making for their public spaces. Everybody should be really proud.
And from my vantage point here, this is all about the kids. Not only the West Wetlands and Gateway Park and the East Wetlands, but the Territorial Prison, the Colorado River State Historic Park. All of those things you're going to see new enhancements and things that hopefully our kids are going to find not only educational, but fun. We have to make it fun. Learning doesn't have to be boring. So, we want you to bring the young folks out, and we want to hear from families. We want to hear from kids. What do they want? Too often us adults, we think we've got all of the answers, and we don't ask young people, what would you find exciting? What would you like to come back to again and again and feel like you're learning something every time out?
It goes all the way down to the boat ramp that we have, which is part of the first phase of the West Wetlands Park, and then the Centennial Beach is the second beach that was built by the city of Yuma during our centennial, our city's birthday. And then, of course, if you continue all the way down to Gateway Park, that's where our first beach was. And then, of course, if you really feel you want a long walk, you can go right into the East Wetlands. So I think Sue mentioned this corridor from the east to the west, or depending if you start from the west to the east, is all being developed, and it's absolutely beautiful. We've given the river back to our community.